God bless you, and thank you for joining us. I'm Minister Billy Burton, and welcome to Sunday School Insights. This audio teaching series is an evangelistic tool brought to you by Inspirational Minutes Ministries International, Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, and Ministry Outpost. We hope and pray that these lessons will reach those who, for whatever the reason, either can't or won't come to a Bible study, a Sunday school class, or a traditional church service. Subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and then follow us on Facebook, where you can read your Bible lessons faithfully each week. Our Facebook link is conveniently posted below. Our background music, Worlds Away, is provided by the artistic genius of J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. Again, we thank you for joining us, and Sunday School Insights begins now. This week's lesson is entitled Samson's Call. Our scriptures are located in the book of Judges, chapter 13, verse 1, all the way through chapter 16, verse 31. Our lesson centers around the birth, raising up, and call of Samson, and how God used him to help the children of Israel, keeping his promise to always be with them once again. The dominating enemy during this period of time was the powerful sea people known as the Philistines. Samson was a miracle baby. His mother was unable to have children until God blessed her and decided to rescue Israel through a barren woman's bloodline. Samson's father was humble and loved God. He lived to seek God's will, and it was this attitude that brought him favor in the sight of God, which in turn worked out to be a blessing of deliverance for Israel. You don't have to come from a great line of well-known preachers and prophets for God to use you. God looks at the heart and often chooses those whom others have looked down on as common nobodies to bring a life-changing, history-making work to pass. The angel of the Lord came to Samson's mother while she was still barren and told her that she was going to have a child. She was given instructions not to have strong drink while pregnant with him, nor to eat anything unclean. She was also told not to cut his hair. The child was to be a Nazirite from birth. This meant that he was born separated or consecrated to God, so that he could be used for the holy work that God had planned to help his people. We are shown in these scriptures that eating the wrong thing and drinking alcoholic beverages while pregnant will obviously have an unhealthy effect on an unborn child. Whatever the instructions, Samson's mother would be happy to comply. For a woman who couldn't have children to be told that she was not only going to get pregnant, but would actually have a child, that would have been exciting enough even if it was a girl. To be told that it would be a man-child was an extra bonus. This would make the father glad, bring hope of an extended bloodline, and bring bragging rights to the couple. If all of this wasn't enough, the child was chosen by God to be a leader for his people. Could it get any better than that? Samson did great exploits and did in fact weaken the hold of the Philistines on the Israelites. In the end, he fulfilled his task because he began to deliver Israel out of the hands of the enemy. Thank God for continuing to use Samson in spite of bad judgment and major mistakes along the way. But isn't that also the same love and patience that God shows towards us? Join us here again next week, God willing, for another lesson of Sunday School Insights. Our background music, You on My Mind, is composed and performed by J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. God bless you.